when you're going through a rough time in your life and business, maybe your relationships, you are oftentimes stuck in your thoughts. You're going round and round in circles in a thought loop where you're either living in the past or thinking about the future, right? And what happens then is that you lose your sense of touch with creativity. You block creativity from flowing through, which is the gateway to your subconscious and to your imagination, right? Now, I don't know if that's something that you can relate to, but if you're stuck, then you're oftentimes unable to be creative, or at least you're not able to see that you can be creative, yeah? You get lost in an idea, or you get lost in a story about something, and oftentimes then you're not able to stay here right now. But that is what creativity does. Creativity brings you into the present moment, right? Creativity keeps you here. Creativity helps you to sort and sift and experience in the now, which is so huge because that's how you stay in the present moment and practice mindfulness and soothe anxiety. That's how that you can soothe yourself and then move forward. This is what you actually can do in the here and now. You know, creative arts is also really helpful because you can then get to see things from another perspective. And when you're being creative, you almost engage in play, don't you? And when you engage in play, you don't self-regulate in the same way. Kids are using toys, right? And ideas and inventing characters, and they're role-playing. And that freedom unlocks a lot of things. This is play therapy, truly. And as adults, right, as high performers, we oftentimes forget how powerful play can actually be. Play is so necessary to unlock, parts of yourself that you either don't know or that you have kind of repressed or suppressed down into your subconscious or unconscious, and keeping everything down there. And basically that stops you from seeing a lot of patterns. And so, you truly get to the subconscious part of who you truly are through play, right? That's one way that you can actually access your subconscious. It's through creativity. It's through your imagination. And so use creativity as an opportunity to begin to feel lighter. Wherever you find yourself in your journey right now, begin to pick up a creative expression. It could be journaling, it could be dancing, it could be painting, taking photos, creating, writing, acting. There's truly no limits to what it means to play, to be creative. Remember, you are a creative expression. You in yourself, you are a creator. And it's through play and creativity that you can begin to access your subconscious mind, rewire it, to begin to show up as who you truly, truly, truly are, and begin to take decisions and make decisions and make choices from that place in your life, in your business, and in your relationships as well. Creativity and what I call conscious creativity is actually part of the Bloom Beyond Perfectionism program in the Bloom season, where, when you have ripped out the perfectionism and the weeds that comes with it, and you have, been able to let the fear of failure and fear of success fall, and where you have gotten to know thyself and, spread and create roots in the ground to really firmly establish yourself. And when you have gotten in touch with your intuition, that is when you access conscious creativity, where you can begin to consciously create with your unique energetic frequency. Because trust me when I say that when you create from this place, that will resonate, because your unique frequency is like nobody else's. Your unique color is like no one else's, and your voice will speak to certain individuals, right? You can call someone in and repel that which does not kind of vibrate with you, see? So everything just becomes so much more flowy and simple when you consciously create. And it begins with you actually playing, right? Before you can consciously create, playing is essential. Just having that sense of playful nature about different things. So ask yourself about the different situations in your life. Can I choose to look at this in a playful way? What if I allowed myself to get creative here in this situation or struggle or kind of challenge that I'm going through in my relationships, right? How can I begin to look at things from a different angle? What if I began to transmute my pain and whatever I'm going through some kind of creative expression? When was the last time that I actually allowed myself to play and have fun and be spontaneous beyond schedule, right? Ask yourself these questions right now. And I would love to invite you into the Bloom Beyond tribe, which is for other high performers who I truly see as sunflowers and bloomers who come in there and, create a life and business of freedom from perfectionism with the power of the subconscious mind. And I can then be able to see your situation and mirror what's going on for you and be able to also ask you questions that would most serve you wherever you are so that you can begin to actually, allow yourself to play, for instance, and have accountability around that, around creating, around expressing. So go to bloombeyond.com/apply to join. And stay bright, brave, and balanced.